Hollywood might glitter with fame and fortune, but beneath the surface lies a world of tangled relationships and shocking betrayals. In the glitzy world of stars, even friendships aren't immune to scandal. Get ready for a dive into some of the most jaw-dropping tales of celebrities who crossed the ultimate line, getting involved with their friends' partners. From the secret rendezvous that led Wayne Bridge to diss John Terry on the pre-game lineup, to explosive chants that found their way to Gilbert Arenas' basketball court.
And all I heard was, Shaq. That wasn't the bad part. The bad part, there was two kids behind the bench doing this.
Get ready to uncover the secrets, the betrayals, and the aftermath of these infamous affairs. First up is the biggest scandal to have graced the world of football: Mauro Icardi and Wanda Nara. The affair between Icardi and Nara is a tale of betrayal and drama that shook the football world. It began when Icardi joined Sampdoria in 2011. Maxi Lopez, a senior player, helped him settle in when he got to Italy, becoming a close friend. They got even closer when Lopez joined Sampdoria. Their bond extended beyond the pitch, and they would even go on shared vacations together. However, trouble loomed as Lopez and Nara's marriage began to falter, and rumors of a romantic connection between Nara and Icardi surfaced. When the truth came out, Lopez filed for divorce, leading to a media frenzy that divided fans. While some supported Lopez, others were intrigued by the audacity of Icardi and Nara's relationship. The scandal gained further attention even ere both players no longer played for the same team. During a Sampdoria versus Inter Milan match, Lopez refused to shake Icardi's hand, earning the encounter the nickname the Wanda Derby. Despite the controversy, Icardi and Nara's relationship thrived. They married shortly ere Nara's divorce, and soon welcomed their first child. However, Icardi's actions, like tattooing Lopez and Nara's children's names on his arm and sharing their photos online, deepened the rye with Lopez. Moving on to a captain who did not have his teammates' best interest at heart: John Terry and Vanessa Parencel. Celebrated as a Chelsea FC captain and defensive leader, John Terry faced accusations of a 4-month affair with Vanessa Parencel, the partner of his then-teammate Wayne Bridge. Both Terry and Parencel denied the claims, but rumors persisted, and media coverage was relentless. A brief super injunction initially kept the story under wraps, but the scandal was eventually brought into the public spotlight. The affair had significant consequences for all involved. John Terry was stripped of his captaincy for the England national team by the Football Association, sending a strong message about the importance of personal conduct for players in leadership roles. Wayne Bridge, feeling deeply betrayed by a teammate and friend, led Chelsea to join Manchester City, seeking a fresh start. The personal affront also led him to withdraw from consideration for England's 2010 World Cup squad to avoid playing on the same team as Terry. Bridge's dissatisfaction resulted in a highly publicized Premier League match between Chelsea and Manchester City, where he refused to shake Terry's hand during the pre-game lineup, a moment replayed widely and symbolizing the strained relationship. Up next is the second P in the Terry pod: Paul Terry and Lindsay Cowan. John Terry's brother Paul and Dale Roberts were teammates at Rushden and Diamonds, a lower division English football club. However, their bond as teammates was shattered by rumors of Paul's affair with Lindsay Cowan, Roberts' fiancée. The alleged affair reportedly occurred while Paul occasionally stayed at the home shared by Roberts and Cowan. The scandal deeply affected Dale Roberts, a promising 24-year-old goalkeeper. Struggling with the embarrassment and emotional toll of the rumors, Roberts faced immense personal and public pressure. His close friend Adam Johnson testified that Roberts couldn't handle the public humiliation, saying, "I'm not sure he could cope with the embarrassment the story caused him." His mother shared that he feared facing people and the media's scrutiny. These stressors, combined with the challenges of returning to play ere a thigh injury, severely impacted his mental health. On December 14, 2010, Roberts tragically took his own life. An inquest into his death revealed that the affair rumors, despite being dismissed by Cowan, caused significant distress. The coroner concluded that Roberts had died by suicide due to his depressed state. Cowan claimed the couple had laughed off the rumors, but the incident's devastating impact on Roberts' mental health remains undeniable. Moving over to the world of the NFL, Colin Kaepernick and Nessa Diab. Known for his exceptional skills as a quarterback and his strong presence on and off the field, Colin Kaepernick was a key player for the San Francisco 49ers. Meanwhile, Aldon Smith, an acclaimed linebacker, was also making headlines for his defensive prowess. However, behind their professional brotherhood, a personal drama involving Nessa Diab, a popular radio and MTV host, began to unfold. Nessa was initially in a public relationship with Smith, and the couple was often viewed as a power duo. However, rumors began circulating that Kaepernick and Nessa were growing growing closer, with speculation suggesting their connection might have crossed into romantic territory while she was still with Smith. Although Kaepernick and Nessa officially started dating ere her breakup with Smith, the perceived overlap in their relationships added a layer of speculation and fueled public gossip. The alleged affair reportedly caused tension in the 49ER's locker room, creating a rift between Kaepernick and Smith. Despite the controversy and scrutiny, Kaepernick and Nessa's relationship endured. They stayed together through the public storm, eventually solidifying their bond and welcoming a child in 2022. Here's another pair that stayed together, despite the allegations. Meek Mill and Nicki Minaj. Safari Samuels, Nicki's boyfriend of 12 years, was deeply involved in her career as her confidant, assistant, and alleged ghostwriter. Meanwhile, Meek Mill, a rising rap star, openly admired Nicki and expressed his interest in her on social media. The trio mingled in the same circles, appearing friendly on the surface. In 2013, their professional collaboration on Meek's Dream Chasers 3 mixtape further fueled speculation about a budding romance. Despite persistent rumors, Nicki publicly denied any romantic connection with Meek. In December 2014, Nicki and Safari ended their 12-year relationship. Shortly after, Nicki and Meek went public with their romance, posting a cozy selfie on Instagram by February 2015. This revelation shocked fans and sparked division within the hip-hop community. The Game, a fellow rapper, went as far as accusing Meek Mill of setting Safari up to get Nicki for himself. Safari seemed to affirm this claim by commenting on the Game's post, stating, "Honestly, I should thank him." Meek and Nicki's relationship thrived publicly for nearly 2 years, despite the shadow of their affair. However, the pressures of their high-profile relationship eventually took a toll. In early 2017, Nicki announced their breakup on Twitter, declaring herself single. While Nicki and Meek Mill stayed together for a while, this next pair had their relationship end due to the scandal. Shaquille O'Neal and Laura Govan. The towering NBA star Shaquille O'Neal, married to Shawnee O'Neal, faced growing rumors of infidelity. His marriage, already strained by previous issues, was pushed further when emails suggesting a secret relationship with Laura Govan surfaced in 2009. Laura, engaged to fellow NBA player Gilbert Arenas, had been in a long-term public relationship with him since 2002, sharing 4 children. The leaked emails, spanning late 2008 to 2009, included suggestive exchanges and plans for secret meetings, fueling widespread speculation. Laura denied the affair, calling the emails fake, but the scandal had lasting effects on all parties involved. Shawnee O'Neal, unable to endure the rumors, filed for divorce from Shaq shortly after the emails became public, ending their tumultuous marriage in 2010. Gilbert Arenas also faced public humiliation, including taunts from fans during games.
And all I heard was, Shaq. That wasn't the bad part. The bad part, there was 2 kids behind the bench doing this.
Despite Laura's denials, the accusations severely strained her relationship with Arenas, which ultimately ended in 2014. The fallout extended beyond the alleged affair. Shawnee's friendship with Laura's sister Gloria Govan suffered, with their tension playing out on the reality show Basketball Wives, moving over to an actress who took her romance off-screen, Rupert Sanders and Kristen Stewart. In 2012, Kristen Stewart was at the pinnacle of her career, having achieved global fame as Bella Swan in the Twilight Saga. Her relationship with co-star Robert Pattinson was the subject of intense media fascination, with fans taken with their on-screen and off-screen romance. However, the facade of a perfect Hollywood couple was shattered when photographs of Stewart and Rupert Sanders in a compromising position surfaced. Rupert Sanders, a British director, was married to model Liberty Ross, with whom he shared 2 children. The images of Sanders and Stewart, taken during the filming of Snow White and the Huntsman, quickly went viral, igniting a media firestorm. The public reaction was swift and unforgiving, with both Stewart and Sanders facing a lot of criticism and judgment. Fans of the Twilight Saga were particularly vocal, expressing their disappointment and anger towards Stewart for betraying Pattinson. In interviews, Stewart has spoken candidly about the period, describing it as a traumatic time. She admitted to going through a self-destructive phase, which contributed to her decision to engage in the affair with Sanders. For Rupert Sanders, the affair had devastating consequences on his personal life. His marriage to Liberty Ross crumbled under the weight of the scandal, leading to their eventual divorce. Moving over to the world of TikTok, Noah Beck and Dixie D'Amelio. Griffin Johnson and Dixie were a beloved TikTok couple in early 2020, sharing their romance with millions of fans. However, rumors of Griffin's infidelity surfaced, casting doubt on their perfect image. By July 2020, Dixie and Griffin's relationship ended amidst public allegations of cheating. Soon after the breakup, Dixie grew closer to Noah Beck, another TikTok star and a member of the Sway House alongside Griffin. Their budding friendship sparked rumors, particularly after they shared a kiss in Dixie's September 2020 Be Happy remix music video. While Noah Noah insisted the kiss was for the video, fans noted their chemistry, labeling them TikTok's latest power couple. Griffin responded to the situation by releasing a song titled Convenient in September 2020, seemingly referencing Dixie moving on with Noah. The lyrics reignited drama, prompting Dixie to mention Griffin's alleged infidelity, including screenshots of messages where he interacted with other girls while claiming to be single. This public exchange divided fans, with many debating the truth behind the allegations. In November 2020, Griffin appeared on the BFFs podcast and admitted feeling betrayed by Noah, not for dating Dixie, but for failing to communicate about it. He described the weird tension between them, adding another layer to the tangled dynamics. Next up is yet another TikTok drama: Quentin Griggs and Cynthia Parker. The popular TikTok star, Cynthia Parker, was previously in a high-profile relationship with Chase Hudson, also known as Lil Huddy, in 2019. The couple's sweet moments captivated fans until their breakup, the reasons for which were kept private. Following their split, Cynthia moved on with Quentin Griggs, another rising TikTok star known for his charm and dance videos. In July 2020, Quentin revealed in an interview with Tom Ward that he and Cynthia were dating. This announcement sparked controversy, as the timing suggested a potential overlap with Cynthia's past relationship with Chase. The fallout became evident when Chase unfollowed Quentin on Instagram, signaling tension between the two. Chase had also initiated a public Twitter drama about cheating within the TikTok community, further fueling speculation about the circumstances surrounding Cynthia's new relationship. Fans analyzed the timeline, attempting to uncover whether Quentin and Cynthia's romance overlapped with her time with Chase. Despite the backlash, Quentin and Cynthia's relationship flourished. They regularly appeared together in TikTok videos, displaying their chemistry and affection. This next pair shows that the apple doesn't fall far from the tree, even in taste. Peter Morton and Demi Moore. In 2013, shortly after Demi Moore's amicable breakup with Harry Morton, she was introduced to Harry's father, Peter Morton. Remarkably, this introduction was reportedly arranged by Harry himself, setting the stage for a surprising romantic connection. Peter Morton, known for co-founding the Hard Rock Cafe and his success in the hospitality industry, was a prominent figure. At 66, his personal life became the focus when he started dating Demi, who was navigating life after her high-profile marriage to Ashton Kutcher. Despite their age difference and the unconventional nature of their relationship, Peter and Demi were drawn to each other. Their relationship sparked intense media scrutiny, with tabloids framing it as a love triangle involving Demi, Peter, and Harry. The notion of a woman dating both a father and his son provided sensational material for the press, though the reality was more subtle. The affair also highlighted complex family dynamics. Harry Morton, who introduced the pair, reportedly supported their relationship, demonstrating maturity and acceptance. This did not stop rumors from flying, as it was speculated that Peter might have had an eye or more on his son's partner while they were still together. Here's another TikTok saga that might get you dizzy with its twists and turns: Landon Barker and Charli D'Amelio. The relationship between Landon and Charli grabbed attention when they went public in 2022. As the son of Blink-182 drummer Travis Barker, Landon was already in the spotlight, but dating Charli, a popular TikTok star, boosted his fame. Their shared love for music and emo style made them stand out, and they often shared their moments on social media, becoming fan favorites. However, their romance caused drama because Charli had previously dated Chase Huddy, who was once friends with Landon. This shift reportedly strained their friendship. Chase released a song, All the Things I Hate About You, which many saw as a dig at Charli and her new relationship. The lyrics referred to someone as a homie hopper, adding fuel to the speculation and drama. In early 2024, Landon also announced their breakup on Instagram. "Hey everyone, I would like to let you guys know that Charli and I are no longer together. We broke up to focus on ourselves. We are still friends and have so much love for each other. I am incredibly grateful for the time we shared and hope you can respect our decisions. Thank you. Love you all so much." Here's an affair that involved two brothers and one woman: Logan Paul and Alyssa Violet. The relationship between Alyssa and Jake Paul was rocky. Their romance began in 2015 and was marked by ups and downs, frequent arguments, and a lack of commitment from Jake. The tipping point came when Jake went on a snowboarding trip, leaving Alyssa feeling neglected. Seeking comfort, Alyssa turned to Jake's brother, Logan Paul, and the two ended up hooking up. The revelation of the affair dramatically came to light. Alyssa herself exposed the affair in a video, accusing Jake of infidelity and revealing her involvement with Logan as retaliation. Jake, in response, expressed his betrayal in a now-deleted tweet, revealing that Alyssa had been with his brother and claiming this was why he ended their relationship. He also admitted his own mistakes in their relationship, but emphasized the pain the affair caused him. Logan also addressed the situation in an interview, claiming he thought Jake and Alyssa weren't in a committed relationship and believed he had Jake's approval to pursue her. However, he acknowledged underestimating the emotional fallout and Jake's hurt feelings. The scandal severely strained the relationship between the Paul brothers, leaving a lasting impact on their bond and adding another chapter to their highly publicized lives lives, moving ahead to a dramatic affair that destroyed two relationships at once: Wilfred Zaha and Paige Bannister. The affair between Zaha and Paige grabbed headlines, creating a scandal involving football, relationships, and betrayal. Zaha, a well-known Crystal Palace player, was accused of secretly seeing Paige, who was dating Wolves defender Courtney House. Paige, a 20-year-old student, was in a seemingly stable relationship with Courtney until whispers of a secret affair began to surface. Reports suggested that Zaha had been visiting Paige at her student accommodation, sparking speculation about the nature of their relationship. The news quickly spread, drawing attention from fans and the media. Adding to the drama, Zaha was also reportedly in a relationship at the time, turning the situation into a messy love triangle. The story gained widespread attention, with many questioning the actions of both players. Funnily enough, the affair between Zaha and Paige was not the first time the footballer had been linked to controversy. In the past, Zaha had been rumored to have had a relationship with the daughter of former manager David Moyes, although this was never confirmed. This latest affair reinforced his reputation for being involved in off-field scandals. Up next is another scandal that rocked the football world: Mesut Ozil and Melanie Rickinger. The world of football is no stranger to controversy, but the scandal involving Mesut Ozil, Christian Lell, and Melanie Rickinger stands out as one of the most talked about affairs in recent memory. This story begins with Mesut Ozil, a German international and Arsenal playmaker, and at the heart is Melanie Rickinger, the girlfriend of Christian Lell, a former Bayern Munich and Levante defender. The affair came to light when Christian Lell, suspecting Melanie of being unfaithful, went through her phone and found flirtatious messages between her and Ozil. Feeling betrayed, Lell made the affair public and accused Mesut Ozil of pursuing his girlfriend. The revelation was particularly embarrassing for Ozil, who was in a relationship with German pop singer Mandy Capristo at the time. Melanie Rickinger's relationship with Christian Lell was irreparably damaged, leading to a very public breakup. Meanwhile, Ozil's relationship with Mandy Capristo also suffered. The couple, who had been seen as a glamorous pair in the public eye, eventually parted ways, unable to withstand the pressure of the scandal. The fallout from the affair did not end there. Christian Lell, in a bid to protect his reputation, took legal action against Rickinger, accusing her of theft of data for allegedly deleting messages from his phone. This legal drama added to the already messy situation. Here's another football scandal that rocked the world: Jordan Ayew and Amanda Akwa. The affair between footballer Jordan Ayew and Amanda Akwa, the wife of his teammate Afriye Akwa, was a scandal that rocked the football world. Their secret relationship began in 2012 and lasted for 4 years. They communicated through private messages and met in discreet locations, always careful to maintain the facade of normalcy in their public lives. The affair took a dramatic turn when an audio tape surfaced, allegedly leaked by an unknown source. The tape featured Amanda Akwa candidly admitting to her relationship with Jordan Ayew. Her words were explicit and the little room for doubt about the nature of their connection. She confessed to having been with Jordan for 4 years. In the tape, Amanda detailed the extent of her involvement with Jordan, claiming that he had been more present in her life than her husband, Afriye, even joking that they were like husband and wife. The scandal not only affected his marriage, but also his relationship with Jordan Ayew, creating RI that would be difficult to mend. The scandal also led to calls for both players to be removed from the Ghana national team. Just like the affair between Jordan Ayew and Amanda Akwa, this next one also involved footballers and captivated fans far and near: Christian Keller and Kira Eggsgaard. The affair between Christian Keller and Kira Eggsgaard captivated the attention of football fans and the media alike. Christian's teammates and staff began noticing a change in dynamics, particularly between Keller and Jonas Boring, the then husband of Kira Eggsgaard. As the rumors gained traction, it became evident that something was amiss. The shocking revelation of the affair came to light when Jonas Boring discovered the truth about his wife's relationship with his teammate. The betrayal was not just personal, but professional, as it involved two players who were expected to work together seamlessly on the pitch. The affair not only strained the relationship between Keller and Boring, but also created a rift within the entire team. As the scandal unfolded, Jonas Boring made the difficult decision to step away from Randers FC. His refusal to play alongside Keller was a powerful statement, highlighting the deep sense of betrayal he felt. In a show of solidarity, several teammates supported Boring's decision, further isolating Keller within the team. The situation reached a boiling point, forcing the club's management to make tough decisions regarding the future of both players, taking a swing at another that rocked the American football space: John Harkes and Amy Winalda. The affair between John Harkes, a prominent figure in American soccer, and Amy Wynalda rocked the world. As a midfielder, he had a successful career with stints in England, playing for clubs like Derby County and Sheffield Wednesday. His reputation as a dependable player and leader earned him the title of Captain for Life for the U.S. national team. However, this image was shattered when the affair with Amy Wynalda came to light. Amy Wynalda, married to Eric Wynalda, another key player for the U.S. national team, was at the center. The affair reportedly took place in the lead-up to the 1998 World Cup, a crucial period for the U.S. men's national team. The team was preparing for the tournament under the management of Steve Sampson, who faced the difficult task of maintaining team cohesion amidst growing tensions. The scandal tarnished Harkes' reputation and ended his time with the national team. For Eric Wynalda, the betrayal was deeply personal, but did not stop him from continuing to represent the U.S. team, showing strength despite the emotional toll. The affair left a lasting mark on the individuals involved and the U.S. soccer community. The next on the list includes an alleged affair with a best friend, Thibaut Courtois and Caroline Lennon. The affair between Thibaut Courtois and Caroline Lennon is both shocking and intriguing. It all began in 2013 when Caroline was in a committed relationship with Kevin De Bruyne. Caroline, feeling neglected and hurt by De Bruyne's alleged infidelity with her best friend, found herself in a vulnerable position with Thibaut Courtois, De Bruyne's teammate and friend, in the mix. What began as a friendship soon evolved into something more, as Caroline sought solace in Courtois' company. She later admitted that her relationship with Courtois was a way to even the score with De Bruyne for his indiscretions. They managed to keep their affair under wraps for a while, but as with most secrets, it eventually came to light. For Kevin De Bruyne, the affair was a double-edged sword. On one hand, he had to deal with the betrayal of his girlfriend and his friend. On the other hand, he had to maintain his focus and professionalism as a footballer. The affair between Courtois and Lennon also had implications for the Belgian national team. Both Courtois and De Bruyne were key players, and their conflict had the potential to disrupt team harmony. But over time, they reconciled, but the affair left a lasting mark on their friendship. Now here's a scandal that had a happily ever after ending. Israel Houghton and Adrienne Bailon. The relationship between Adrienne Bailon and Israel Houghton was a highly publicized story. Adrienne, a TV host and former 3LW member, was initially engaged to Lenny Santiago, a prominent music executive. Their engagement in February 2015 was celebrated by Israel Houghton, a close friend of Lenny and a well-known gospel singer. However, by September 2015, Adrienne and Lenny ended their engagement, citing personal reasons. Not long after, Adrienne was spotted in Mexico with Israel, sparking rumors of a new romance. The timing raised eyebrows because Israel had recently announced his divorce from Meliasa Houghton, his wife of over 20 years. Many speculated that Adrienne had played a role in their split, labeling her a homewrecker. Both Adrienne and Israel publicly denied these claims. Israel clarified that his marriage had ended months before he started dating Adrienne, and there was no overlap between the two relationships. Adrienne also defended herself, emphasizing that their relationship began when both were single and was built on mutual respect. Despite the public backlash, the couple's bond grew stronger. In August 2016, Israel proposed to Adrienne, and they married in November 2016 in an intimate Paris ceremony. Their story, while filled with controversy, ended with them finding happiness together. Up next is one half of the power couple duo, Jay-Z and Carmen Bryan. The affair between Jay-Z and Carmen Bryan caused a major scandal in the hip-hop world, leaving a lasting impact on the relationships and careers of those involved. Carmen was in a relationship with rapper Nas when her secret romance with Jay-Z began in the mid-1990s. Despite her commitment to Nas, Carmen and Jay-Z developed a close connection that eventually turned romantic, lasting from 1995 to 2000. Carmen described Jay-Z as charming, funny, and persistent in pursuing her, even though he was aware of her involvement with Nas. Their affair remained hidden for years, but the truth eventually came out, causing widespread controversy. Carmen's account of the relationship revealed her initial caution about Jay-Z's intentions, but this did not prevent the fallout that followed. The revelation of their affair sparked a notorious rivalry between Jay-Z and Nas, two of the biggest names in rap. Their personal conflict played out publicly through their music, resulting in one of hip-hop's most famous feuds. Nas responded with the diss track Ether, while Jay-Z fired back with Takeover, turning their grievances into legendary moments in rap history. These affairs not only affected the personal lives of all those involved, but also gave fans enough juice to keep them entertained. It almost seems as though loyalty is hard to come by these days. Click on the videos showing on your screen to enjoy more.